This is 12 News Today.
And I'm Kim Covington. Is Operation Tone Up the school solution to knocking out childhood obesity? I traveled to the nation's capital to find out if the Valley program can work in every classroom.
The numbers are staggering. 1/3 of the nation's children are obese, and as a result, tens of billions of dollars are spent to treat health problems.
That's why First Lady Michelle Obama has launched the Let's Move campaign. She wants to help solve this epidemic. And Kim Covington traveled to our nation's capital to confirm that what she found here in the Valley is a school solution. Right, Kim?
That's right. Now, it's called Operation Tone Up. Its founder, Tony Lamka, introduced me to this exercise and nutrition program 5 years ago. I revisited the classroom curriculum, and so did Secretary of Education Arne Duncan, who endorsed it around the same time. Should all schools use it to help conquer childhood obesity? Here's what I found. Ari Miller was like many schools across the nation, where students like Kaylee Smith couldn't do the kinds of exercises most fourth graders used to be able to do.
But I couldn't do it because of as much weight that I had.
And then there was the afternoon academic meltdown.
When I was in the afternoon, I'd always have headaches. I don't know why. But it's just I'd always have headaches, and ever since I've been getting more active, I haven't had those headaches.
She gives all the credit to Operation Tone Up.
Good job!
Ari Miller incorporating the exercise and nutrition program into its daily classroom curriculum for 5 years. And after just 1 year, Kaylee's asthma has improved and she's dropped 20 pounds.
I feel like a 5-year-old again.
Start with jumping jacks.
Kaylee is not the only one seeing dramatic results.
But I've lost 87 pounds.
Her principal is more fit too and says Operation Tone Up has changed the school's climate.
People are afraid it's going to take classroom time. They're going to cut PE. But if kids aren't healthy, how are they going to learn? How are they going to think?
Operation Tone Up seems to have worked at Ari Miller, but can it improve childhood obesity nationwide? Dr. Janice Johnson believes it can.
You can't get any better than this.
The former school superintendent and award-winning researcher, recognized by President Bill Clinton, studied 500 3rd through 6th graders in 4 cities participating in Operation Tone Up over a 10-week period. After examining data from pre- and post-tests, she found the students' nutritional knowledge increased, endurance shot up, and their blood pressure dropped. So why aren't all schools trying Operation Tone Up? And should First Lady Michelle Obama consider this program as a school solution in her Let's Move campaign? I sat down with Secretary of Education Arne Duncan in Washington to find out. Duncan endorsed Operation Tone Up when he was CEO of Chicago Public Schools. It's one of about a dozen school districts nationwide participating in the program. Can Operation Tone Up be the school solution to combating childhood obesity?
I like any program that really has a holistic approach, and I think that's what Operation Tone Up did. It wasn't just around one thing. It was around building healthy lifestyles. It was about better nutrition and better information so students are starting to understand what they're eating and what they're drinking and how that impacts them. It was about physical activities, sort of both sides of that coin, and programs that, again, more comprehensive, more holistic, address the range of challenges that we have to face, I think have a much better chance of being successful long term.
Duncan says new competitive grants like Safe and Healthy Students could fund successful programs like Operation Tone Up. Founder Tony Lamka believes funding is the only thing keeping other students from getting fit.
For 13 years, I've been showing over and over again, this is what works. This is what will cure the problem. This is an antidote to the problem. And I have to watch how we're going to move, how we're going to walk, how we're going to have a pedometer. Things that keep you busy that don't get results are being funded. Don't know why.
Neither does Kaylee, who is ending 4th grade healthier and happier. So good to see that. Operation Tone Up costs about $20 a student. It has served more than 1 million students over the past decade. To learn more about it, click on links at schoolsolutions.azcentral.com. Now, coming up tomorrow on 12 News Today, more on my sit-down interview with Secretary of Education Arne Duncan. He addresses how Arizona funds education and offers help during this budget crisis. Faye and Scott.
Great story. Thank you, Kim.